Okay, Sam, okay, I know you don't want me to talk about you, but I have to be honest here. Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. So today we're going to be filming the furry friend tag. And because it's going to be so hard to keep these two quiet while we're filming, even though Sam is very quiet now, we are going to introduce them to you guys, and we're going to let them go so they can go and do their thing. So this is Sam, and this answers to the first question of our tag. We have a little notebook with a lot of questions, and I'm going to try and answer most of them accordingly to Sam, and Fabio's going to answer them accordingly to Fred. So the first question on our book is, what is your pet's name? So this little boy is called Sam.
And this little one is called Fred.
Right, you can go now if you want to. Do you want to go? Do you want to go? That's it. So question number 2. What type of pet is it and what breed? So Sam is a Jack Russell.
And Fred is a miniature pinscher.
Yeah, it's actually a pedigree miniature pinscher. Question number 3. How long have you had your pet? We have Sam since August of 2012.
And we have Fred since August 2015.
Question number 4. How did you receive your pet? Well, Sam has quite a fun story. I wanted to have a dog because I've always been a dog lover. But obviously, as you guys know, if you've been following our channel for quite a while, you know that we live with my parents, so obviously we cannot make decisions by ourselves because having a pet affects everyone's life. So we needed to make sure that everyone was on the same page with having a pet. So I asked my mom if she wanted to have a dog, and she kept saying no, 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 but I didn't really care. I didn't take much notice of it. So I went on Gumtree and I searched for a Jack Russell because I always loved that breed, and it's not a very big dog, so it's not going to be a problem for my mom because of her mobility difficulties. So I just looked for a Jack Russell and I found Sam. On the day that we were meant to go and get him, I asked my mom, do you want to come? And my mom was very cross with me, and she went, okay, I'll go. And then when we got there and she held Sam in her arms, everything was like forgotten. She felt absolutely in love with him, and we wouldn't trade him for the world.
And Fred, we bought him last year when we was on holiday in Portugal.
Yeah.
We was walking on the street doing some shopping.
Yeah.
Then we walked past to the pet shop, and Rita went inside to buy some biscuits for Sam.
Yes.
And Fred was there inside of a cage.
I didn't get just the biscuits.
Yeah. And he starts crying and put his paw outside, just like calling her.
Yeah.
And she stopped there.
Yeah.
She started cuddling him, and she couldn't come away without.
I couldn't leave him there. I was so in love with him. As soon as I saw him, I was like, oh my god, I need to take him. And I looked at my mom, I looked at Fabio, and I went, oh my god. They went, oh, you're crazy. They don't have, you don't know if they have the vaccinations, and we're coming back to England in a week.
Yeah,
we need to make sure. But
luckily
luckily everything was in order, and the guys from the pet shop, they did a wonderful job trying to get everything ready in time for us, and now I have 2 little babies.
Yeah.
Question number 5. How old is your pet? So Sam is 4 years old.
And Fred is 1 year and 2 months.
Question number 6. What are some quirky aspects of your pet's personality? Now let's talk about this. Sam has got a huge problem, and when I say huge problem, it's really a big problem. He loves playing fetch, and that's nothing wrong, with that, because all the dogs, pretty much all the dogs like playing fetch. But Sam, he's got a problem because he wants to play fetch ever since he wakes up until he goes to bed. And it doesn't matter what situation you're in. It doesn't matter if you're in bed, if you're cooking in the kitchen, if you're just sitting watching TV, if you're in the toilet, if you're taking a shower, it doesn't matter what you're doing. He will get the ball on your feet or on your lap, and you have to throw it at him. So let's say if I'm taking a shower, he'll throw it. Okay, Sam, okay, I know you don't want me to talk about you, but I have to be honest here. So if I'm taking a shower, he'll throw the ball inside the bathtub. And if I'm in the toilet, he will just open the door and just roll the ball and look at me waiting for me to throw the ball at him. And I'm sorry that he's barking right now. So we cannot sit on the sofa or anything because the sofa is a big trigger.
Yeah.
He goes and gets the ball. He might be sleeping, he might be doing whatever. If he opens his eyes and if he sees any of us sitting in the sofa, that's it.
He's just going to grab the ball straight away.
He grabs the ball straight away and we have to throw it at him, and he wants to play fetch inside of the house, which is quite silly. So yeah, that's a very quirky aspect of Sam's personality.
And Fred just like to steal toys from Sam.
Yeah.
And just stop, call him, like start barking at him, just call him.
Just to
and
tease
just,
him, really.
And just run away.
Yeah, he doesn't even play with the toys. He just has fun stealing them from Sam.
Yeah.
And then teasing Sam, like, come and get it, come and get it. And then he hides because one of the sofas that we have two-seater sofa here and a two-seater sofa in there. And this one over here, it's a little bit higher than the other one because we had to put an equipment underneath to make it easier for my mom to sit down so she doesn't have to bend her knees so much. And Fred fits perfectly under the sofa, so he hides under there. And obviously Sam's bigger, he can't get to him when he's hiding there, so he kind of puts his head outside and he goes, come and get it, you know, that kind of like look in his face.
And then Sam starts crying.
Yeah, Sam cries, asks us to help him. It's so funny. Question number 7. What does your connection with your pet mean to you? I think this is the same answer for both of them. They're just our babies. We do so much for them. And for example, when we drive to Portugal, in my case, it's because of them.
It's because of them.
It's because it's easier for us to transport them in the car than it is on the airplane. It makes things a lot easier for us, and I'm pretty sure my dad would still go by car if he didn't have the dogs because he absolutely hates flying. I don't like flying myself, but I think, you know, it's just 2 hours from here to Portugal, so it's a lot easier. But we do it because of the dogs. We want to be able to take them.
Because we can't even think about going on holidays without them.
Without them, yeah, they're just our babies. It feels so great when we get home and we just get a lick on the face and, you know, just the happiness of seeing us. It's just such a pure love.
And if for some reason one of them is too quiet for a day or for an afternoon or a morning,
yeah, that's true.
we are worried about that straight away. And
straight away, we just can't go on with our day because
not normal. They always make noise and running and everything.
Yeah, so they're just our babies and we just love them so much. Question number 8. What are some favorite pastimes with your pet? I think this one's the same.
Yeah, it's the same as well.
This one is the same as well. We love taking them to the park and we love to see them free and running happily. They love running. Like Fred absolutely loves running.
And
just for the sake of running. Just for the sake of running. If I go to one side of the field and Fabio comes to the other side of the field, he just has fun. Just running towards him and then towards me without a toy, without anything. He just loves running. And with Sam, it's because of playing fetch.
Yeah.
He loves, as soon as we get to the field, he looks at us like, take the lid off me, I want to run. And we need to take the lid off him and we throw the ball and that's it. He's in heaven.
Yes.
So those are our favorite pastimes with them because it's when they are completely free and when we can see in their eyes they're so happy. So yeah, those are our favorite pastimes with them. Now on to our last question. Question number 9. What are some of your pets' nicknames? Oh my god. We are so bad at this. We name a dog something, but we never call him what we named. So we call something different. Let's say, I'm going to say some nicknames for Sam and you're going to say some nicknames for Fred. So Sam, I call him Samuel when I'm not very happy with him. And I call him Sammy, Samitu, Princess. I know I should call him Prince because he's actually a boy.
Yeah.
But I call him, I like calling him Princess in Portuguese. So I call him Princesa. I don't know why. It's just, I don't know, it feels more delicate. Yeah.
And about Fred, we just call him Freddy. Musculus. That means muscles. My father-in-law that gave him his name.
Right. Muscles in Portuguese is músculos. But because it's got this, because it's so skinny, you can really see his muscles. Instead of saying músculos, my dad's saying músculos because it's quick. It's a lot sweeter. It's just like a little sweet way to say muscles in Portuguese. So yeah, we call him that. We call him Fedinho.
Fedinho. Yeah.
Oh, Fedinho. So as you can see, we have so many nicknames.
Yeah.
I don't even know how they come to us when we call them Sam and Fred, because we call them so many different things.
Yeah,
And-
most of times is that different names. We never call Sam or Fred.
Yeah, we normally just call them for the nicknames rather than their names, but they're very good at learning them.
Yeah, yeah.
So that was it, guys. I hope you guys loved this video as much as we did. I think this was such a fun,
Yeah, it was-
open video
was a
to
lovely
talk about our
video.
babies. I'm so proud of them. So I'm so happy to be able to share these questions with you guys. And if you'd like to do this tag, please feel free to do this tag with your furry friends and tag us, or just leave us on the comments down below and let us know that you filmed it so we can go there and watch it as well. And give it a thumbs up if you like this video.
And leave your comment down below.
Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
See you guys next time. Mwah.